Well, the busiest shopping season of the year is almost here, but before you head to the mall or open up your computer, you may want to consider shopping small. One of those small businesses is Grandma's Place in Harlem, where a former teacher is working to ensure all children develop a love for reading and learning. Eyewitness News reporter Joelle Garguilo introduces us to the owner, Grandma Dawn.
I look around this shop, Grandma Dawn, and it is so special. It makes me wonder, what were you like as a kid? What did you play with as a kid?
I didn't have toys as a child. My mother gave us clothing, pajamas, and tangerines and stockings. The people on my block raised me, and I ran errands for the hairdresser and the barber and anybody on the block. I wasn't allowed off the block, but my enterprise at 6 years old was running errands back and forth for people.
Your love of books, where did that come from?
My mom cleaned offices in the evening, and she brought books, paperbacks and books that were discarded, and I would pick up the books and I would read the books. I would read my sisters, but I love books because they told me about places that I never saw before.
I also know in so many ways the library raised you. That, you know, your sister would drop you off at the library.
Yes, they call it the Harry Belafonte Library now. And I've read all the books in the children's book, and the lady told me that I could go into the adult section to read those books.
You have become the unofficial grandmother to the neighborhood.
Yes.
Which is a title you must wear with so much pride.
Yes, because my children called me Grandma, and so the kids in the block thought that my name was Grandma. So everybody called me Grandma Dawn.
If there were to be a book about Grandma's Place, what would be the story you'd be telling in those pages?
The resiliency of some of these parents and these children. I mean, some of them have very, very difficult lives, but the fact that a parent who is barely making it will come in a toy store and take a recommendation about a particular book or toy. So it was my duty to have the right book and the right toy in here. If this woman was going to spend this money on her child, I wanted to make sure that it was uplifting and it was important for the child, and it would be something that would make the child feel that they were worth something.
It's a place where everyone is welcome, but also everybody is seen and everyone is represented on these shelves.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can see more of Grandma Dawn's story and some of the other faces behind New York City small businesses on our special Storefront Stories hosted by Joelle Garguilo on Friday at 10:30 right here at Channel 7. That's part of our special holiday programming. On Thanksgiving Day at 10:30, Shirlene Allicott will host a 30-minute Neighborhood Eats special looking at some of the best and unique restaurants around our area. And then at 12:30, Nina Pineda has the 7 on Your Side holiday shopping guide with ways to save time and money during the busiest shopping days of the year. Be sure to watch it all right here on Channel 7 beginning later this week. And we will be right back.